Can newborn babies get diabetes? Researchers discovered a rare genetic condition that shows they can. Scientists have identified a new, extremely rare form of diabetes that affects newborn babies, caused by a single faulty gene called TMEM167A. This gene is very important because it helps the pancreas make insulin, the hormone that keeps our blood sugar levels in check. Without it, insulin-producing cells, called beta cells, don't work properly, or even die. The researchers studied 6 babies who all developed diabetes and had very small heads before they were 6 months old. 7 of them also had epilepsy. Together, these problems form a rare condition known as MEDS, which stands for microcephaly, epilepsy, and diabetes syndrome. Only 11 cases of MEDS have been reported worldwide so far. Before this study, scientists knew of 2 genes that could cause MEDS. This new research shows TMEM167A is a 3rd gene that can cause it too. For the disease to show up, babies have to inherit 2 copies of the faulty gene, one from each parent. This gene isn't just found in the pancreas. It also affects how the brain works, which explains why these babies have issues with both organs. To see how the gene affects cells, scientists gave stem cells the same mutation found in one baby and turned them into insulin-making beta cells. The cells looked normal, but didn't release insulin when given sugar, and the stress inside them caused damage and cell death. Scientists say this discovery is important not just for understanding this rare baby condition, but also for learning more about how insulin is made and released in general. Hearing the sound of a baby crying can literally make your face hotter, according to new research using thermal cameras to measure how our bodies react to distressed infants. Scientists in France found that when adults, both men and women, heard babies wailing in pain, their facial temperatures rose noticeably, suggesting an immediate emotional and physical response. The study focused on a specific kind of baby cry, not just fussy or tired whining, but the chaotic, high-intensity kind that babies make when they are truly in distress, like during a painful injection. These cries are loaded with something called nonlinear phenomena, or NLP, which are harsh, unpredictable sound patterns that trigger alarm bells in the brain. Unlike normal cries, which can sound rhythmic or whiny, NLP cries are loud, rough, disharmonious, and impossible to ignore. Researchers played a series of real baby cries to 41 adult participants who had little to no experience with infants. As they listened, a thermal camera monitored their face temperatures, and the most intense cries consistently triggered a rise in heat, an automatic reaction from the autonomic nervous system, which controls things like heart rate and stress responses. The reactions did not differ between men and women, challenging the common belief that mothers are more sensitive to a baby's distress than fathers. While the increase in temperature is subtle, it is a real, measurable sign that our bodies pick up on the emotional cues in a baby's cry without us even realizing it. It also suggests we are wired to recognize true distress in infants, even if we have never cared for a baby before.
2/3 of baby foods in U.S. grocery stores are unhealthy. A recent study from the